Hi everybody, I'm going to do a how to blow dry your hair big tutorial. My hair, I use TG's Sexed Up shampoo and conditioner for volumizing, body boosting. What I'm also going to use is TG's Fast Fix, which I'm literally, because my hair is sort of half dry already, I'm just going to spray this in. It's just a really light leave-in conditioner just to give it some of that moisture back, because it has started to dry already. And then what I'm also going to use is Superstar Queen for a Day. The reason why I use TG products is because I work in a salon, in a hair salon, and we sell TG products. So I'm just going to spray this through. And I have to be honest, I've worked there for nearly 5 years and TG is all I've used. So I have to be honest, I don't really know any other products out there on the market. So once I've done that, once you've put your products in as well, I'm just going to use my diamond brush just to brush it all through to distribute this evenly. Right, now that you've combed that product through evenly, I'm going to use another TG product. It's called Root Boost. It's by the Catwalk range. Make sure you don't go too close and put too much on if you're going to use this, but this stuff is amazing. So what I'm going to do is just take like a section on the top of my head where I want the most volume, and I'm just going to section it off like that. Give it a good shake and just spray. And then what you want to do again is just brush that through just to distribute that evenly. Now that we've applied our products to get this sort of, imagine like Cheryl Cole. I'm probably not going to be able to do it as good on myself as I can do on my clients at work, but I'm using a really big brush, and it's number 70, okay? So I'm using that, and I've also got a crocodile clip. What you want to do next is separate your hair from the back of your ears. Separate it straight down the middle, bring it over your shoulders, and I know that this is black on black, so I will be right back. I'm going to change my t-shirt. Okay, I'm back with the t-shirt change. Okay, so part your hair. Now what you want to do is get your brush, put it under your hair, make sure it's nice and knot free, and make sure that that hair, if your hair's very thick, you might have to section it off into 2 sections separately like that, and do the back one first and then the front one. But my hair's really fine, really thin, so I can manage to just do it all in one. And the idea with this blow dry is that we're going to kind of pull it up, which is going to give you root lift, and then the ends, we're either going to put the brush on top of the hair and keep the brush moving at the bottom while you're blasting with the hairdryer, and that's going to give you that flicked out look. Or once we get to the top, we're going to roll those ends around so that the hair's coming from on top and under the brush to give it more of a curled under look. A hairdryer with preferably a thin nozzle. Okay, now that nozzle's turning the wrong way for me. I like to have my nozzle like that. Let's go. So once you've done that, the trick to this is to leave it, once it's dry, is to leave it to cool, or put your hairdryer on cool shot, on cold air, and blast it, and that's going to set the hair in the way that you've dried it. And see how that flicks out really, really nicely. So that's what I want this to do. So I'm going to bang on with the rest of it. That sounds rude. I'm going to get on with the rest of it. So now that we've done the rest of the hair, when it comes to the top, this is where you really want to get volume in. So I've taken my section, okay, remember we sprayed that root boost on there before. So what I'm going to be doing with this is blow dried up. Okay, so I've put my brush in at the root there. So let's go. Okay, so now that I've done that, I will show you at the front how to put these Velcro rollers in. Okay, so right to the very tip. Make sure it's nice and stiff and in there. What matters is that I look a bit daft. That's kind of cool. Bit more hawky. Go on for it. Right, so now that that's in, even if bloody bits of it won't stay in, you want to keep that in for a fair amount of time. Okay, what I'm going to do is leave it in, and I'm going to do makeup tutorial next. Okay, hey guys, I've taken out my my rollers. My battery's going to die apparently, so I'm just going to do this really quickly, just to keep the volume in my hair. I'm just going to use some hairspray. What I'm going to do is, if you tip your head right back and spray the hairspray from underneath, that works, but that's better if somebody else can do it for you. Or, let me move my chair out of the way. What we can do is flip the head forward, do that, spray it from while your head's upside down, and that just gives you like massive hair. And then what you want to do after that, if you'd like some extra shine on it, like I do, I love my shine, I'm just going to spray that piece. My makeup isn't coming off today, I can tell you that now. And I'm going to use Shiny Happy People by the S Factor range. And if they had Smello Tube, you would be in smell heaven right now. I tell you, this stuff is gorgeous. So, that concludes my blow drying hair tutorial. Rate, comment and subscribe. 5 stars for big hair, eh? So, yeah, if you would like to know why I didn't have makeup on and now I have makeup on, it's because I did a makeup tutorial in between. If you're interested in seeing it, I will, yes, I will try and put one of those thingies either here or on the comment box, whichever way that is. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have va-va-voom delicious hair by the end of watching this tutorial, and I shall see you soon. Thank you, bye.
Now give me a little spanking.